Alex from Sensinov, and I have a question for you. 40, 40, 40. Does it mean something to you? Did you know that 40% of the world energy consumptions came from building? And we can actually save 40% of it. So by 2040, we need to reduce by 40% all the global buildings' energy consumptions. That's a lot of 40s, right? Well, here's the problem. You just think, okay, we need to have better buildings to handle this. But let me explain to you the problem. Today, if you're a facility manager or a property manager, you are working with this kind of tools. Those are dating from the 80s, and you may have one different tools per building. So if you're running a real estate park of 10 buildings, it's a nightmare. So you get outdated building management systems, you cannot apply global policies across all the buildings, and you cannot exploit all the data already produced in the building. So your life is a nightmare, and yet you have to achieve all the goals we said before. So you have two solutions. First solutions, replace all of it. Take a brand new system, but in 10 years you will get the same problem, and you might be faced with vendor lock-in problems. Or, let me introduce to you Sensinov. It's a building operating system. This will completely change the way we manage buildings. The building operating systems work as follows. You can connect to any system already existing, and you can now combine legacy systems with brand new IoT sensors. You can have multi-site helicopter view, and you can now use all the data produced by the buildings. Concretely, you just need to centralize all the information already available on a single platform. Once you centralize it, you can deploy digital twins, unified building automation, or even, large-scale energy efficiency. This is really fast, and you don't need to install anything. So how big is the market? Actually quite big. We plan to have a target market share of 2% of it, which will represent $40 million US. And the good news is, by 2025, there is a 15% compound annual growth rate estimated. So the market is still growing. So the question is, okay, is it working? The answer is yes. We have already connected more than 20 buildings from the hypermarkets, supermarkets, office buildings, public buildings, and they are all running with Sensinov. And we are the only one in the world doing it. There's no solution that can meet our standards in terms of interoperability, connection between equipments, in terms of unified view of all the buildings, and in terms of rapidity of deployments. So finally, last questions. How did we do it? Actually, thanks to the team. We have the best team in the world, and we are also supported by our founders who are experts and doctors in IT security and interoperability. Finally, next year we plan to raise 2.5 million euros in order to expand faster and to better improve our solution. Thank you.